Hi.
It's got sound effects, but it's, yeah, just a model rip. But yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to a very short session. Maybe we'll play more later, but for now, we're just doing a game. Before I go and play some Nier Automata with Ali. So, given that, I don't know if we have time for a whole ass monsoon run, but we definitely have time for a false sun run that will definitely succeed. Now, yesterday I did finish the top row of all the monsoon characters.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's like with about an hour, we have time for maybe a monsoon run or maybe 2 false sun runs.
So the thing about monsoon runs is it's deceptive. It's like, yeah, you want to get there before 50 minutes, but that's not accounting for, you know, time being paused when you're blue room or when you're in Aurelia Knights Arena and all that other shit.
Yeah, but I think that only really equates to about 10 minutes at a run, maybe anyway. But
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try Void Fiend for False Sun. I think that could do it. I'll be Dark Samus as well. Not this purified shit. Can you see my skin or no?
I see a skin there. Oh, but it's gonna be invisible. I see purified right now. So what that is,
I guess I'll just be purified.
You're gonna be invisible.
I prefer to be visible more than anything else.
I'll achieve it one day.
Neither of us won with NG. Insane. Maybe if we're both NG, we'll win.
Guess we probably should have switched back to Spit. I forgot to do that. Whatever.
I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna fucking spit all over him. At the end of the day, to deal damage with that, you still have to get in there, so...
Yeah. There's something sparkly over there. What the hell is that?
I think that's a radar.
Ah! I don't know if I have the radar for this map. A lot of beetles. Shop way over there. It looks like 2 multi-shops even. Good start. Go with the cautious slug. I kind of wanted to make a Risk of Rain item tier list now that we've played the game a shit ton. I think it'd be fun. Sit there and have conflicting opinions on how much we like fucking Opus and shit like that. Okay. Butch. Dead. Got some of that defense going, but I would appreciate a little bit of the firepower, you know? Zuper's got some of the firepower.
I have one item. It's not say I've got firepower. I have one
firepower. Alright, antlers, alright. There's a firepower chest right there. Probably go grab. God damn it. This is the problem with the second form. It's disgustingly strong. You lose all your range. I need a little bit more. I need 41 for one of those specialized chests. Enemy friends? Alright, here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Here's a scrapper if you find anything cool.
That might be relevant given the fact that there is a syringe printer.
Ooh. I like the idea of that. I'd probably get rid of my rack for it. Wow, Rosa, you give up your boobs for just a syringe.
That's how some people gain their boobs.
You know, yeah, that's true, actually, huh? I could have gone that option. I said, hell no. No thanks. I'd probably get rid of my rack for it, for sure.
I think I'd consider it if I were to go that route, just because it feels like, for me, I think it'd be easier to do that once every, like, couple of weeks rather than do something every day.
Yeah, but it's like just taking pills that versus like injecting yourself, which is, you know, there's the room where you fuck up. I mean, surely you probably would, as long as you know what you're doing, but you know. I think Transformed Void Fiend has the strongest basic attack in the game. Is there anything stronger than a Death Laser Beam that hits like every tick and does a shit ton of damage?
I'm unsure if the Saw Blade on multi is as...
You know, maybe. Maybe Saw Blade's or Saw Blade multi is stronger.
Because that's 1,000 damage per second. That is a lot. That's more than, like, pretty much any other ability that I've seen.
Oh, hey, there's another one. Click. Nice. Alright, so we probably do our Halcyon Shrine. It's over here. You can grab some stuff out of the Chance Beacon so you can get your caught up with me.
Yeah, that's if a Chance Shrine ever pays out.
Yeah, we'll see. Here, I'll even pay it for you. Okay. Well, it did pay out. I guess I'll take it because it's backup.
That one doubled up on equipment, because I also got a payout. It was Molotov cocktail.
Neat.
It's like kind of mostly a scam. It's like if you were in single player, I'm disappointed.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be that scammed, because it paid out so quickly. I mean, it would give you the choice between two, and I'd be like, alright, that's fine. Soldier Syringe specifically for my main fire in regular form would be very nice. We'll take that for sure. Now, where's the shithead at? Get rid of these jerks. Seconds, you're about to be history, man. Sail Star. Yeah, pull out.
Pretty normal.
So now we run the boss, but we don't actually finish the teleporter event. Where's this? Is that it way over there?
All the way on the other side.
Okay. Is that another trans shrine you didn't finish?
It is, but I have paid it out like a lot, so it's very expensive now.
Very expensive brothers.
See if I can finish it. No, can't finish it.
I'll give it one try. Fuck it. I mean, the boss is right here anyway. Oh, it worked. You can have that. I already have cautious slug.
Never found the blue. I guess we wouldn't need it around.
Oh, there was a scrapper literally right there. Well,
yeah, I didn't see it until after I'd already done it. I realized it later, but...
Vagrant's about to get fucked up.
I'm sorry for taking him up to the stratosphere. This is the only way I can melee him is by riding him.
Well, luckily, I'm in my base form, which means I had, like, infinite range.
You don't get to knock me off. No, no, no. We're not done.
Jerk. Money. Money.
Alright, now we run for the green portal because there's no reason to do this.
Yes. I will let you touch it while I kill the shit here for free money.
I can get there in any reasonable quantity of time. Oh, that was almost bad.
10 minutes stage 1, that's fine.
I mean, I got 2 legendaries from the things.
Oh shit, you did. 2 reds, that's crazy.
They're not the best legendaries around,
Yeah.
but they are
Growth Nectar and
legendaries.
Nekahana's opinion. Well, Cautious Slug will
Nuka's
maybe
on
help
opinion's
you.
opinion. Nuka's opinion is one of the worst in the game. It's unfortunate.
It's great on Rex.
Yeah.
Also, Scrap Predator.
I like Growth Nectar. The only thing about Growth Nectar is you need ways to get buffs that aren't Growth Nectar, because it's the whole point. You get 1 Growth Nectar for every buff you have.
Yeah. Tri-tip would be cool. Backup mag would be cool. We both like backup mag.
Yeah.
I think oh, you have bite. Okay, so it's less super necessary.
I mean, it's the same.
That is a heal route for Nekahana, I guess.
Yeah. What you want to do? I'll take from the multi-shop that you don't.
I think you would do better with bleed. I'll take the backup. Send them boys. That one's useful.
Ah, when I'm not playing Huntress.
Yes, of course. Sail Star, Milka, and okay. Pretty good. Forgot I had that. Probably would have went and found a bigger chest.
Yellow item printer for one of the worst yellow.
What is it? Finally again?
No, it's defense nucleus.
Oh man, that one's literally worthless.
That one's really bad.
Why don't they like shoot? Right? Like you know how the enemies shoot. Why don't they shoot? Wouldn't that be like really cool?
Ah, they sometimes shoot, but only some. Very rare. Blue for if we don't find a shrine.
What was that white way over yonder? Warp Deco. Meh.
Bison snake. Now we're talking.
have decent items at the moment. I swear I just saw it, Chaz. Oh, there you are.
You know what, I'm actually going to swap this first, honestly. Because that is a band printer. I think my band is better than it used to be.
Wait, there's a band printer?
Oh yeah, there's a band printer.
Which one?
No.
Ooh, okay, alright. Now we're talking. What are my grains? I actually do have some good grains. I need a scrapper.
You have a shit ton of grains. Yeah. There's a scrapper. It's near you, actually, so you should be able to spot it. Scrapper is right there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm blocked. I need one more point. God damn it. We do need to get our blue.
Already did.
Nice. Alright, so I do not need the gores. I do not need guillotine. I do not need leeching seed or harvester scythe. Alright, now where's this Ronaldo? Is that it right over there? That sure is. How do you like how many fucking drones and turrets I found, by the way?
There's a lot of them on this map. A few chests, a lot of drones. Actually, a lot of 3D printers. That's another thing. There's like a shocking amount of 3D printers around. Who's this one? Well, we're gonna pass on that one. We can't all.
No, I should have considered Lensmaker glasses with Harvester Sight. That would have been pretty good. Oh well. I'm probably going to scrap the watch before it breaks.
Alright. Go back. Yeah, I'm basically out of things to do.
Alright, let's go. 20% crit rate's money.
Yeah, I wish I had a Harvester Scythe. Harvester Scythe would have been fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I should have been smart and kept that over Bleaching Seed, but I just short-sighted. It's fine. If it was meaningful, it'll come back to me. You know? Alright, let's just run our boss. Click.
Mending Scorchworms. Ew. Oh god, they're mending? This is gonna suck.
Sounds annoying.
Have to slam them one at a time. Make sure they can't heal each other forever.
Alright, that's it. Fuck you guys. Get melted, idiot. At least it lets you know where they are exactly. Well, I didn't die. I just got smacked around really hard. This is the last one. Alright, he's gone. Yo,
GG's.
okay. Very nice. There's some pretty good on hits at the moment. I've had good luck with Void Fiend, I think. It has worked out excellent for me in the past. And he's really strong. I like him a lot. His whole kit is great. Love his mobility. Love his fire in both forms. His right click is always good. I like his ability to heal. I don't like his ability to stay in the other form. I feel like it's very weak. Like, not only does it hurt you, it barely gives you any time. It just has a cast time that sucks. So yeah. Alright, just have to make sure we return to green path. We have our goldies. We do not have our gold friends this time, I don't think. At least I don't see them. Sounds like you found a gesture. Yeah.
It's popping out no matter what.
I definitely don't want purity in this run, that's for sure. Oh, with my shit. With your build, though, yeah, you got missiles now. You'd be able to bite a lot more often.
I mean, my bite would effectively become kind of a main fire, in a sense, but it would be, like, kind of unnecessary, I think.
Okay, alright.
2 gestures and a tonic, that's
Pretty good.
doable.
That's runnable. You would maybe consider Sailstar, though your whites are pretty good.
I have a pretty good selection of whites, yeah, so I'm hesitant to do that. Yeah, I mean, I would probably do that.
Who would go for it, though?
That is the question.
I think you, because you're not going to be very useful as a melee character against False Sun without having a tonic to back you up.
There's 2 ways to look at it. Either it's better on me because otherwise I'm going to be useless, or I'm going to be useless relatively regardless.
I think you'll still be useful with a tonic.
Yeah, I think I probably will be. If you want, though, you may consider taking Gubo, because Gubo's...
I like the boys, personally.
The problem with the boys is that you're not actually going to get 4 boys anymore. We have too many fucking drones.
Ow.
You only get 3. There's a minion cap of 15, and we have 12 right now.
The start of this next map will be crazy. Oh, wait, hold up. We have to make sure we pick green. Not an option.
Doesn't look like it. Acid pools or snow, so we can't even guarantee it. Alright, well. May luck be ever in our... I mean, we can still try to look for a gold guy, just to be sure. Maybe it's in, like, the sneaky sneakies. We'll try down in the Void Cave. If I see even one, then we can...
Ow.
If we see even one...
Oh, yeah, there's one. Yep,
just...
they exist.
Okay. It might be hard for me to get if they're down here, but...
Ow.
Because they're going to be in the ceiling. They're down here. There.
Link's dead. You'll, like, throw a shuriken randomly again?
I don't have shuriken this time.
I didn't see them.
I also really don't see one.
Yeah.
They're, like, usually well hidden if they're in the Void Cave, but I don't think I see it. There's another one.
2. Owie. One up here.
Oh, is it? It could be in the ceiling chamber.
Oh, there it is. It's the one under the platform. It's an easy one, actually. Alright, we're good.
That's not too bad, then. Intergreen.
Ow. Missions.
We shall move.
Good thing I got rid of that watch. I think that's guaranteed.
There's another damn glasses printer there. That's fun.
Damn. They really want us to have a cool crypt build. No, I really regret getting rid of that harvester site. That's fine. Focus crystal for you is pretty much a lock.
Yeah, it's just a flat 20% damage increase.
Yeah, I'll start. Yes, please. Yes, please. Some extra shit to do on hit. Bye, bub.
Thank you, Blue Pod.
Yo, the hookup.
It's still not perfect, but it goes from 5 seconds to 2 seconds. That's a big difference.
It's pretty damn good. Eat some of the coin, you know? That's a big chest. That's where I should use my sales star. No, I'll take another hit in the blood altar. It's early in the stage. Okay, of course. Can't finish a run without getting stealth kit at some point. Absolute dog water items in these last bits here. I can't believe Hunter's Harpoon is considered a green. What a ripoff.
It is a rather significant speed boost.
For like 1 second. You know? Yes, the bites the stick.
That is going right over here to this scrapper to get me another focus crystal.
Oh, there's a scrap. Ooh. Okay. Bolstering engine. Great.
You need it. You got some really bad whites. We have a scrapper, and there's some okay printers.
All right, there's actually an equipment here. Let's try and get an equipment drone that actually has something good in it. You know.
It's very specific. The things you'd want are like Gorag's Opus, for instance.
Yeah.
It has to be something that doesn't really scale.
Alley.
The other two are not very good for it to have, so...
Yeah.
You'll have to do
ooh, a blast shield
it.
for me, and I'll give it a Gubo.
Yeah, it'll make Gubos of itself. That'd be pointless.
Well, I'd rather have blast shower, so... I'm not gonna bother with the equipment drone, then. Save my money, I guess.
I mean, it's not gonna cost anything, I guess.
It would cost me finding another equipment barrel to beat it. Alright, can you highlight that scrapper?
I can't anymore because I can't see it, but it's behind that dome. Alright, well, looks like I am going back over there.
Second bison steak just for you.
This is some of the most used scrapper has been. I swear to God, this whole stage has been I get an item from a chest, I go scrap it, I turn it into something else.
Alright. Is there any greens that are useful?
There's a red whip printer, that's the only green printer we have.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take a red whip. Duck puncher's harpoon.
Second.
And all worst off K, you can take that too. I'll take a focus crystal, I guess. Not my one. Alright, we run our boss for sure now.
Yeah, we do.
And it's a guy meant to waste our time. Waste this, jerkwad. Slept on daisies. One of us should take both.
That's fine. I don't really care.
Actually, I could turn those immediately into red whips, but I'd rather have a slept on daisy for that stage. Like maybe that'll save us.
It depends on when those heals proc. Like, are they multiple times per phase, or is it only during a certain phase? Or...
whatever is considered 50% of the fight with one, whichever is considered 66 and 33% of the fight with two. Yeah.
The thing that concerns me is it's during the teleporter event. For final bosses, the teleporter event is their final phase. That's why Aurelionite only appears during the final phase, during phase 4 of Mithrix, when he's like on the ground stealing your items.
Yeah.
That makes those items like really bad for Mithrix, but False Sun has a hard final phase, so you know, even then.
All right. See what happens. I'm hoping for some really good sales star nonsense.
I'm hoping for like a Harvester's Sight. That would be a great.
That would
I have
be
a 60% crit rate. And I've got Nukahana's opinion, so if I can get some healing that's that consistent, that'd be wonderful.
By time that really... Also, we need to crack the pillars of each. No.
We do have to crack them all. But I don't just want to, like, smash them every time I see them necessarily. It's awkward, because I do want to break them all. But I don't want to waste them either.
Yeah, I feel that.
God damn it, dude. Akron, you need to stop launching yourself off cliffs.
If I time this really well, I should be able to get this. Easy peasy. Alright, so just do this. Flop. And bam. There we go. Let me go that. Beautiful. Well timed. And it was kind of worth it, I guess. How did you wind up with 10 items ahead of me? Holy shit. I don't know how that happened.
I don't either, honestly.
Oh, you're getting tonic afflictions, that's right.
Super, you're 10 items ahead of me.
Oh yeah, actually, you're timing
all
me.
10
There
of
you
them.
go. Yeah. That's right. Well, you know, those do count as items, so... fairness. Ah, fuck, no, please.
Yeah, I
Please,
wouldn't
God.
complain about them, by the way. Like, I wouldn't have a problem with having them if they counted towards my growth nectar.
Yeah.
If it was for every buff and debuff you have.
That should be a blue item. For every buff you have, you get worse, but every debuff you have, you get better. In, like, some way. Sort of incentivizing actually having a couple of those tonic afflictions. Beads is way too late. I'll take a bolt stream. Yo. Yo, spare drone parts with all these drones? That's crazy. Hold up.
That could be good. We have a lot of them.
But the healing drones, do they get hit? I didn't get the gunner drone. God, that's tempting. That's Scorpion.
What's that? Oh, that's Interstellar deck. Yes,
You know, I'm gonna fucking go for it. Don't screw me over too hard.
What are you?
Okay, I can live with that. Hell yeah.
No, I don't have as many drones. It's a bit less strong.
Where's Colonel Droneman? Wait, why don't I have Colonel Droneman? Hello?
To be fair, Colonel Droneman himself doesn't really do anything, but...
Yeah. I thought you shot the missiles.
He does, but he is the weakest drone in the game, because all he has is the guns that spare drone parts gives him. He doesn't have any attacks of his own.
Wow. Alright, we'll see if this do.
These tonic afflictions are going to death in me, literally.
The lady's like, nah, the cutscene's playing. He'll get shot at, idiot. Okay, well our damage is there.
No, it's not. I mean, I'm dead, so hopefully your damage is there. I kid you not, that wasn't even with tonic down. He just punched me and insta-killed me.
This guy fucking hurts, man.
It wasn't even his sword. He did a fucking gut punch or something.
Gave you the tiger punch. That's how you do it. His phase sucks.
He's just on a level that Mithrix isn't. Like, Mithrix, I can melee that guy and not die. He does damage, but I get a chance. He doesn't one-shot me. This guy one-shots me.
Nice. Stop! Come on, turret. Go away. I need more drones.
All your drones died. Well, it's fine. You can get them back.
Just gotta pay for them. At a premium. And in fact, the healing drones do attack. Ow, ow, ow. Stop.
They do, yeah. Healing drones heal you and attack the enemy. They're actually the single best drone to have when you have spare parts.
I think they're just the best drone to have, period.
The only drone that might be like comparable in terms of value is maybe the Uber drone in the Winter Zone, but that's not worth the cost.
Alright, fuck off, dude. Next phase.
Alright. Scariest phase.
The get wrecked phase.
The one where if you get really unlucky and 5 lightning bolts hit you, you just die.
Yeah, you know. Classic. Oh, shit. Stop! Okay. Wait, where's the pillar? Oh, he broke the pillar. What a piece of shit. Thank you, Red Whips. Ah, no, wrong button.
Don't go up there.
Stop it with the beam. No, stop, ah, you bitch. Jeez, you think that's enough? God, this fight's a nightmare.
That's pretty brutal.
You're fucked.
I felt the ultimate trick to that guy is just never ever under any circumstances be close to him.
Yeah.
He does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Just don't, but he only really kills you if you're right next to him.
Me and my drones are left alive. Ooh. I get to bring I gotta bring a growth nectar with me instead.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
That's kind of fun.
Drone parts might be actually too strong to put in there.
Yeah, I'm not putting in
because that's
parts.
really
That's
strong.
lame. I will put in growth nectar. I think that's a fun one. Yeah.
That one doesn't even do anything on its own, so that's what makes it kind of fair. You need to have other items for it to do something.
Whew. Good run. Again, Void Fiend, this fucker, he just does shit for me, you know? I actually really like him. Every time I play him, I like him more and more. I don't know if he's my, like, one of my favorite characters. He's probably up there. Maybe, like, top 3. Anyway.
Okay.
Cool skin. Ooh, what the fuck?
That's kind of cool.
Why does it make his cod piece even bigger? Come on, man.
Okay, now the Acrid one, there are a lot of people that hate this one and a lot of people that really like it.
I love that. That's actually sick as hell. Chameleon.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, he becomes a chameleon. But a lot of people hate it for some reason. I'm like, oh, that's
Why
cool
not?
shit.
He gets like spots. It's cool as hell.
He becomes a fucking chameleon. He's instead of a stupid cum monster, like his other skin.
Only problem is I never really play Void Fiend ever again. Now that I've unlocked both.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the problem.
That's the thing.
I mean, you can play him anyway. That's the big thing.
I can.
Fuck it.
He's a good boy.
Wait, does he have a blink? Does he have a noise when his eyes blink on this skin? Hold on. No. This is a coincidental other noise.
Yep. Good progress for just one simple run right now. We'll probably be... Well, maybe we'll be back for that later. We'll see. But for now, I do believe that'll do it for me. I'm gonna go hang out with Allison, and we'll play some Nier. So, I will see you later, Zuper, and I'll see the recording later. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.